Witam was serdecznie. Musimy od Indianina rzeczy tam ogarnąć. Dobrze. Po pierwsze, mamy perki. Nawet 5 punktów. To dam swoim przytupasom więcej życia i więcej obrażenia zadają. Dobrze. Po drugie, to musi być teraz dobry plan. Ciebie od razu kurde ogarniemy. O. Mamy klucz. Kerry. Ciebie tutaj wydupimy. Zapiszemy. Ciebie. Nara. Okej. Ulala. My tam szybko, kurde. Plan jest taki. Szybko tam zapieprzać, wykopać, potem konia wziąć i spieprzać. Okej. Chcę jeszcze coś obejrzeć. Abilities. To jest to. Shift. Teleport. Briefly invisible. Mention the double, which draws enemy away from your attention. To może być dobre. Wodzi. Tak. Jednego już mniej. Kerry. Niech ciebie tutaj rzucimy. O. I... quick save. Na wszelki wypadek. I jedziemy. O to chodzi, o to... O kurde, ale mnie to... Ale... No... No, nie chcę... Tu... Szybko... Dig hole. Search. No ważniejsze ciebie.
Don't feel right carrying it around. Can't get squeamish now though. Brand's still there, and you'll be needing it. And that's all of them. Only one left is you.
Okej. Teraz damy X. Na dół. Right. I uciekamy tu. I travel. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Się udało. Wow. Stone horse. Wow. Dobrze, cię wyleczę. A nie, ja musiałem siebie wyleczyć. Nieważne, jest okej, jesteśmy wyleczeni. Wziąłem te wszystkie rzeczy od niego. No faktycznie to ostatnio mi zmarł po prostu. Ciebie, nie ciebie. Nara. Dobrze. To jeszcze coś leży? Jak ostatnio kiedyś zabiłem. No. I damy quick safe'a. Dobrze. Dobrze, to mamy... Jest Indianin tutaj. Indianina. To ja jestem. Okej, mamy książkę. Wishing Tomb. So teraz bring the book and the knife to Edith at somnolence. Okej. I travel. I gdzie teraz? Tu. No to idziemy tam. Koniu już nie mam. A ta akcja była dobra. Ale tak i tak te wszystkie swoje przedpasy straciłem. No ale no cóż. Ale cóż, chyba końcówka. Okej. Idziemy na dół. With knowing the vision, I'm amazed you were able to get both. Come, the doing to be. Dobrze. Drzewo czeka na nas. Bo wszystkie pierdoły zebrałem.
Thousands of years the 21 suffered, but the book wouldn't let them die. So they decided to end the universe and themselves with it. But some of the 21, they had other ideas. Ethan and Aleph, the first of the 21, visited the Wanderers. They'd forged something called the Brand, a magic that could transport one person's soul into another. Next, the Authority. She joined the Oneirists, learned to see the future, searched her visions for 5 mortals. 5 folk who'd experienced the most intense struggles humanity had to offer. Idea was, if Aleph could experience humanity again, maybe mortality would come with it. The 21 could die so the world could live. Worth a shot.
Okay. You've got out for its own, it seems you are not the constant I've known. But you did not know for certain. It will lead us to them. I hope this is not unwise.
The brand, it lights up, starts pulling at you, calling you home. Time to find out who you really are.
O kurde, dobrze. Follow your brand to its naked foxglove. Dobrze. To musimy się teraz do Foxgrove dostać. Gdzie tutaj były te wszystkie? Jest to jest Foxgrove. Valerian Temple. Oleandra Temple. Blood Moon. A nieważne gdzie, idźmy. O, mam 2 przedupasy. Niech będzie. I tam do góry. O, jesteśmy tu. Nawet nie tak daleko. Dala written. I wish for this to be painless. Aj, nie ta broń. O kurde. Ale mnie załatwili. Ale mnie załatwili. znowu. Mhm. Mam cię. Jeszcze jedna. Uciekła. O! Stone Doll. Ona mi zmarła. No dobrze, zabili ją. Bywa. Inwentory już jest pełne. Nie, ciebie. Scrap weapon. O, to też mogę scrapować. Proszę. To jest drop. Dobrze, śmigamy dalej.
This place, the earth beneath your feet. You've been here before. But when? And who were you when you came?
Mhm. Kurde, nawet nie musiałam się tam wyleczyć. No cóż. It's a passenger, old friend, finally you're here. It's my house, it's nicely decorated, fajny dom. Come on friend, time to say hello. Abilities mam 1. A, czekaj. Dziękuję. Czekaj jeszcze na chwilkę, co my tutaj wszystko mamy. Coś ciekawego. Malowało se. Once again, sir, that's it. End of the line. No going back. Are you ready for this? Not yet. But quick save. Teraz. Enter the door.
There's a familiar smell. Hot
Oh.
iron against flesh. Your
Honestly,
brand
journey
lights up,
completed.
calling out, almost.
Ale my śmigamy dalej. We're finally here. You'd never make it. I've been dwindling my sums for eons. Feels like if you have turned mortal. Pigman, Protector, Mark Wolf, and now Oneirist. You have been a peasant in other bodies so long. Now you have come home to the body you call your own. Okej. No tak, bo byłem pasażerem, z każdą postacią grałem. Ja jestem Aleph. Dokładnie główna postać, która siedzi. The tint of despair is emotion, as feeling emotion. Maybe this wasn't a waste after all. Watching everything we do wither to dust. We've been trapped in this world since we felt nothing. It's a curse. Oh, another our sufferings today. More on the experiment. Okej, zostali wszyscy na śmiernicy, ale to jest... Była bardziej... klątwa. To jest... Jaka mi się zawiesiła? Nie, dobrze. It wasn't right to kill all of everything just for us. If you could find a way to make us all, then we could finally stop suffering, keep the wheel spinning. 1 years ago, you and he met the Wanderers. There was a brand, a way to live the lives of mortals. If you could experience emotions again after all this time, maybe it could make you human and become mortal despite the curse. Aj, nie czuli żadnych emocji, dlatego chcę znowu być śmiertelnikiem. Yes, you wouldn't remember it. You are the one who made me this way, your own daughter. Ona jest moją córką. You wanted eternal life and want to take me with you. Within us, yes, it contains 9 wishes. Mind of its own, impersonal into it. Lost to time. A, ta książka spełnia życzenia. But you found it, brought it to us. Shine, really, there's so much excitement that goes on here. Okej, wróciłem. Alice, you're awake. Your hands, you remember them? The band of your neck, finally cool, your person no more. When you were the bounty hunter, you saw some stray child, people in cages, being kept for food. But you left exactly 5 captives behind to be feasted, but not so great. O kurde, co teraz? Jakiś sąd, kurde? Będę miał sądzać? Czy czułem mocy, czy nie? Say the plight of mortals mean little when all is said and done, we all turn to dust. Say the captives would have been scared forever, the lives were already lost before you arrived. Say you simply didn't have the time, say it's up to every person to take care, yeah. Noch więcej empathii. Say the plight of mortal means little when all is said and done, we all thought to time. Pessimism, some defense maybe too. Off to a good start, okay? Next, throughout all this, you took up some bounties. Matter of fact, seems like you couldn't get enough of this whole town's mortal folk you hunted down. And it ever bother you? And you ever wonder if you were right to call yourself judge? To, że kurde polowałem na innych? Jak był bounty, to był bounty, potrzebowałem kasy. Say they would have faced judgment no matter what, by your own or another. Say they were criminals, you were only living justice. Say you did wonder about it. Lawfulness, alright partner, that will satisfy you. The next question is about the people who helped you along the way. You made many loyal friends, yes, it was 10 souls. No to jest takie podsumowanie mojej gierki. Who came to your aid when you were nearly expired. Remember that you made friends. Tak? So you were grateful for the loyalty, say the loyalty was sophisticated and say loyalty is meaningless. Appreciation. Amazing to hear feelings. Yes. Oh. Matter of fact, you stole a fair amount of folks' property. Ammunition, trinkets, memories all told. You got a handsome profit. O kurde, $6058 wartość. Ukradłem. Okej. Ej. Musiałem jakoś przeżyć. To jest dziki zachód, kurde no. Who it heard the money was yours for taking, was the means and end you needed to stay alive. O to chodzi. Nothing more than shiny metal to you. Self-presentation. Be my guess. Killing. Wow, boy, you killed a lot of people. Not that I was counting, but you killed like 502. Tylko? W jednym miałem 200, ale mortals. Może to są tylko ludzie. Te inne to były jakieś duchy i tak dalej. 8. Tylko 8 zwierzaków. Life has no hidden value. Say a few more for the lives you took. Remorse. The 5 lives you lived, I think about them twice. Tribulation. Your answer, did you use their lives well? Where their lives was living? Tak. Be a sentence when you honestly say the lives are meaningful, say you weren't perfect, but you tried to do what's right. Tak, nie byli idealni, ale byli spoko. Human sounding. It's like you already decided. Let us not drag this out. Right? Things you're done and dusted. One last question. Dokładnie. Essex must. Ziom. Next, you got that band, but you ain't one of the 5 puppets. Tak, ja nie jestem już tą lalką. Bądź the big man Ozred was... Tak, był wszystko sama osoba. Bingo, partner. As the rest of the branch, the book let me free. But trust me when I say monthly isn't what you imagine it to be. It's an empty mess that never ends. Permanent hollow you can never fill. I can promise you it isn't what you think. You've been lying to me this whole time, toying with me. And ask for forgiveness, tell him his life will turn to dust. It's the last choice you make. Okay, ostatni wybór. You can kill us and let him go free. Leave X-Face up to chance. You don't care. Spare kill. He doesn't deserve to die. Right, off. You go to sleep. But he sure likes to talk. Są jakieś trofeum? Albo... no... Trofeum na Xboxie. Na X-Passie. It's about whether or not you feel something about it. It's time to see if all this puts it back into you. Only one way to find out. I co, i mnie zabiją.
Question now. After all that trouble, would you bleed?
Well,
let's be damned. It was a long shot, but it worked. Now, last bit of wanderer magic. Pass that mortality around. Years catch up fast. Sweet relief. And life can go on. The pigment will terrorize. The blood moon will have its way. Wendigo will stay gone. Albright's secret can lie low. The West's future will be kept safe.
Okay.
And everything will turn to dust. Just like it's supposed to.
Kid Must. Kurde, spoko gra. Inna gra, ale bardzo fajna. Podobało mi się. Naprawdę mi się podobała. Czasami walki były trochę niesprawiedliwe, ale ogólnie mi się bardzo podobała. Warto zagrać. Ona jest w Game Passie, więc jak na razie, jak na teraz. Macie kompa, macie Xboxa, zagrajcie se. Jest naprawdę... No ja się fajnie bawiłem. Dobrze, to na tym zakończę. Czekam na następną grę. Dzisiaj mam mi przejść. I prawdopodobnie to będzie Lego Star Wars. Ta Skywalker saga. Zobaczymy jak to będzie. To ja się żegnam. Trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.